Dear citizens of planet Earth, we are Group 24.
And we're here to talk to you about global warming.
Global warming? I'm sick of hearing about global warming. I heard it's not even real.
But do you even know what it is?
Let's start off with the basics. First of all, there's no denying global warming. It's scientifically proven and it's real. The Earth's climate is controlled by the composition of ice, marine sediments, and stone. And as we all know, the Earth is warmed by the sun. As the sun shines, the Earth gives off infrared radiation, some of which is trapped by the atmosphere and emitted once again onto the Earth's surface.
But why does this matter? Well, as carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases increase, more of these are trapped by the atmosphere, and these contribute to the dangerous heating of the Earth.
But how are carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases released? And why is this a big deal anyways?
Believe it or not, we as humans play a huge factor in contributing to global warming. We are the anthropogenic factor.
Activities such as driving our cars and industries such as drilling for oil both produce greenhouse gases that have invaded our atmosphere.
The burning of fossil fuels and activities like land clearing and agriculture all increase carbon dioxide levels that are then trapped in the atmosphere.
Well, what does global warming have to do with soil?
As we know,
Soil sustains life!
And one of the more concerning effects of global warming is the melting of permafrost soils.
When you think of the Arctic, you think of frozen ice caps and cold tundras.
The soils in Arctic are frozen.
This is what permafrost means. Any soil that stays frozen for more than 2 years is a permafrost soil.
But recently, these soils are thawing at an increasing and unprecedented rate. The permafrost is receding up to 31 centimeters per year, and researchers predict that Manitoba will lose most of its permafrost within this century.
This is a major concern for residents because the melting of the soils are causing damage to the majority of buildings of housing, as well as pipelines and infrastructure. But this doesn't only affect the society and economy of the North.
The melting of the permafrost has the potential to increase global warming greatly because the permafrost currently stores anywhere from 350 to 450 gigatons of carbon, which is about a quarter to 1/3 of all the carbon in the world.
The warming of our climate makes water seep out of thawed permafrost and evaporate. This leaves the soils drier and more oxygenated, which accelerates decomposition of plant matter and releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
oh no!
And what's worse is that carbon dioxide isn't the only problem. Studies in Sweden show that their tundra is giving off methane gas, which is even more powerful than carbon dioxide.
And global warming is made worse because the melting of the Arctic acts as a positive feedback on global warming, increasing its negative effect to the globe.
Our anthropogenic factors affect the loss of snow and ice, which means that the sun's rays can warm the ground more easily, and so the warmer soil releases more carbon and methane into our atmosphere.
It's a cycle that is hard to escape.
So what can we do?
One of the first things you can do is raise awareness via posters, exhibition days, and even campaigns.
Another thing you could do is to write to your representatives, because global warming is a borderless issue affecting everyone.
And one final idea is support non-profit organizations fighting against global warming, like Greenpeace and the Sierra Club.
The
world is our home. Let's protect it.
And remember,
Soil sustains life!
Woo!